All right, so I'm going to simplify these expressions, explain my reasoning, and hopefully by the time I'm done, you'll see like essentially these problems have a lot of similarities. So let's start with number one. To simplify the following expression completely. Boy, looking at this 3 in front, I bet that is a greatest common factor for this expression. So I'm going to divide everything in the numerator by 3. That's my GCF. So that'll become x squared plus x minus 30. Because again, 3 is the greatest common factor. And then looking at the denominator, I think, I bet there's a greatest common factor here. It's 6. So I'm going to pull that 6 out. So 6x divided by 6 is x. 36 divided by 6 is 6. So I just sort of started by looking at both these expressions, the top and the bottom, and seeing if there was a greatest common factor, which there was. Now I'm going to factor this numerator. I got a trinomial. I've got this x squared plus x minus 30. So I bet I could factor that numerator. So x squared, negative 30, x and x. So let's see here. I bet 6 and negative 5 would work because 6x combined with negative 5x gives me just 1x. So now my numerator is 3, parentheses x plus 6, x minus 5 over 6, parentheses x plus 6. And now I'm just going to look for some common factors. Okay, so x plus 6 and x plus 6, those are the same. I can cross those out. And then 3/6, that's the same as just 1/2. So my final answer would be x minus 5 over 2. Just 2. Because that's the only factor left in the denominator, just 2. I could put like 1, like that one right here. I could put 1 if I wanted to, but I know that 1 times x minus 5 is just x minus 5. So that is the simplified expression for this. Now looking at the second problem, there's this little times symbol in the middle. It says I'm multiplying. So I could just rewrite this as just one big fraction. 6x minus 12 times x plus 2. Because essentially I'm multiplying these numerators over x squared plus 5x minus 14 times 15. So this is essentially the same as what I started with. The numerator times the other numerator and the denominator times the other denominator. I just made it into like one huge fraction. And now looking at this, I got 6x minus 12. I'm like, oh, again, I got a greatest common factor here. It looks like it's 6. So I'm going to pull that 6 out. So that'd be x minus 2, because I divided both 6x and minus 12 by 6. And then I can't really do anything with the x plus 2. There is no greatest common factor there. Well, there is. It's 1, but that's not really going to change the problem. Now looking at the denominator of this, I can just factor this. Let's see here. Factors a negative 14. That would combine to give me 5. I bet plus 7 and minus 2 would do it. Because 7 times negative 2 is negative 14, and 7x minus 2x. Okay, cool. We're great. And then I got that 15 at the end. All right, now I'll look for some common factors here so I can factor out. Cancel those, x minus 2 and x minus 2. And then let's see here. Okay, so I got 6/15. 6 in the numerator and 15 in the denominator. I still got x plus 2 in the numerator. And I've got x plus 7 in the denominator. Now 6/15, let's just come up here real quick. 6/15, I could divide both of these by 3. Yeah. That becomes 2/5. Okay, so that's not so bad. And then let's see here. It's going to leave me with 2 parentheses x plus 2. and 5 parentheses x plus 7. Okay. All right, there we go. So the directions for these are the same. Simplify the following expression completely. The only real difference is this has this multiplication symbol, but in essence, they both just turn into huge fractions that have factors in them that can be simplified, and that's pretty much it.